Hello boys and girls, my name is Miss Foster. I am the AVID teacher here at H.F. Stevens Middle School, and today I'm going to talk to you about setting up your binder. You will have a binder in order to help you stay organized. So let's begin with the binder. You will need a 3-inch 3-ring binder. Some binders have a clear cover on the top of them. If you have a clear cover on the top of your binder, you can use this for putting your schedule in, or you can use it for putting your bell schedule in. If you want to make you a certain type of nameplate, you can do that. You can get a piece of paper, write your name, color it. I would advise you to put your advisory teacher on there. In the event that it gets lost or you leave it somewhere, it can be returned to your advisory teacher, or someone can take it to the office. Let's look at the next section. Okay, so you will have a pocket, or you should have a pocket in the inside of the binder. This section is going to be for parent notes. So any type of information that needs to go to your parents, that needs to be signed, needs to go here. Once you get home, you take it out of this section, give it to your parents, let them sign it, and then you will put it back in this section. So that way you won't lose it, and when you get to school, you can always give it back to your teacher. So this section should be empty unless it is something in here for your parents to sign, or you need to turn it in. Let's look at the next section. This is a zipper pouch. The zipper pouch, it connects to the 3 rings on the binder. And if you don't have a zipper pouch that has the 3 rings, it's fine. As long as you have a place for your supplies, you don't have to have the zipper pouch inside the binder, but you do need one. So let's look inside and see what's in the zipper pouch. Inside the zipper pouch, you always want to keep at least 2 pencils, 2 pens, 2 different color highlighters, just in case you have an assignment and you need to color code it. And you also need a red pen just in case you do some peer editing or grading. So you always want to have this in your supply pouch. Now you can have more, like map pencils, scissors, and glue sticks, but you at least want to have the basics. Okay, so it's 2, 2, 2, and 1. 2 pencils, 2 pens, 2 different color highlighters, and a red pencil. So now we will go to the next section. The next section is your planner or your calendar. You can purchase this at the dollar store, and inside it has the 12 months. Okay, and as you can see, there are some slots here that is used for writing. So you will keep important information here, like tests, if a test is coming up, or a field trip, or a game if you're in athletics or step team or anything like that, and you have a step competition, you want to write those dates down because you want to keep up with what's going on in your life, and you don't want to double book something. So let's say on the 18th you had a game and a step competition, okay, and you will know that because you wrote it down, and then that way you can work something out with your coaches, okay. And so it should be a month in there, 1 month, at least 12 months, 1 month for everything. So you keep that inside of here. Now, if you do not purchase it at the dollar store, you can always print these out on the computer, okay, the different months. And then you can keep it inside of a sheet protector. If I can get it in here. It's kind of not really hard, but keep it inside the sheet protector. And of course the sheet protector has the 3 rings, so you can put it inside your binder. Okay, so now let's look at the next section. Your next section is going to be all of your classes, okay? And you're going to have a tab for each class. So, what you want to do, you can put all 8 of your classes inside the binder if you want to, but you definitely need your 4 core and your electives that you do a lot of work in. For example, Spanish, art. Okay, so let's go through it. So this is the ELAR tab, and behind each tab you're going to have your assignment log. Okay, and what you want to do is keep up with your assignments. You write the assignment date, the description of the assignment. You want to write what date your teacher assigned it to you, and you want to write the due date. All right, and then when you turn it in, you put a little check right here. Okay, to ensure that you turned it in. Okay, and then right here you can write how many points that the assignment was worth, and then when you get it back you write your score. This is a good way to keep up with your grades as well. Most importantly, you want to write the assignment and when you turn it in and the due date. Okay, your next section is science. You see an assignment log. Your next section is math, and notice that each tab is labeled. Boys and girls, it is important that you label each tab. Otherwise, you won't stay organized. Math, you have an assignment log behind that. Spanish, because you do a lot of work in Spanish, you have a lot of notes. Assignment log. Then you have AVID. It is required for AVID students to have an AVID tab. Okay, assignment log. History class. Assignment log, math lab class, assignment log, and then you have art, and it should be an assignment log behind here. I need to put that in there. Okay, so after you have your tabs, you want to have some notebook paper at the back of your binder to ensure that you always have something to write on. Your next section, you can make this miscellaneous for anything else that you may have. I had one student who was in band last year, and she kept all of her sheet music inside this tab. So the goal is to stay organized. You want to make sure you stay organized. And that is the order of the binder. If you need any help, please seek out an AVID student that's in your class. They will be glad to show you how to set it up, or you can come and see me and I will be glad to help you. Now I want to show you the spiral notebook. Okay, Ms. Buckhalton has given the students an option to stay organized. You can use the binder as I've just shown you, or you can use your 5-subject notebook. Okay, so when you open the notebook, okay, it has the paper in the beginning, which is fine, but I want you to pay special attention to the pockets that are inside the notebook. Okay, so the pocket is back and front. All right, so on the front pocket, you want to put your class. So this is science. Okay, this pocket is going to be specifically for graded assignments, tests, and quizzes. So anything that is graded, you want to put it here. Okay, let's say that a teacher didn't give you a grade for a quiz that you took. Okay, so what you can say is, hold on, I have my quiz right here that you graded. You can always go back and find it. So this pocket would be for graded assignments, graded tests, and graded quizzes. The pocket on the back is going to be your assignment log. So all of your assignments that you have for science, you're going to log it on the assignment log sheet just like they did in the binder. Just like you would in the binder. You would have your assignment log sheet. Okay, these pages could be used as your interactive notebook. I know science and math teachers and history teachers, they like for you all to cut and paste things inside of your notebook. Okay? Then you have your next section. This is history, same thing, graded assignments, tests, and quizzes. And then you have your assignment log. Let's look at the next section. This is math, graded assignment, tests, and quizzes, assignment log. Your next section, ELAR, graded assignments, tests, and quizzes. Then you have your assignment log. On the supply list, you should have bought 2 of these because you have more than 4 classes. You should have 2 spiral notebooks so that all of your classes can have a pocket and a place for your graded assignments and your assignment logs. So, you have an option. You can have the binder, or you can have the spiral in order to stay organized. AVID students must have a binder. It is non-negotiable. AVID students must have a binder. If you need any help setting up your spiral notebook, you can see me. I am Ms. Foster. I am in room 215. Or you can speak to one of your advisory teachers on how to set up the spiral notebook or the binder. Please seek an AVID student if you want to use the binder. Please seek an AVID student to help you set up your binder. And I hope this helps you all stay organized. Have a good day.